Hey, I'm Tara.
I'm Natalie.
And this is Natalie and Tara Try Stuff, a show in which we try stuff for the first time.
And today we're gonna try to learn how to refurbish this table.
Or refinish the table.
Or some call it repaint.
Or redo. We're just gonna fix the mistake I made on this table. It's so ugly.
Before we get started today is a No Gum sponsored episode. What are the words?
Energy, clarity, focus.
Which is very important for you DIYers because you should not be working around power tools while you're tired. So chew your gum, get your energy, and don't cut off your fingers.
Wow, that went from 0 to 60.
Let's get to it. So Tara wants to shabby chic this table. First thing we have to do is remove this old thing of paint. I found videos with using this citrus strip stuff, which is supposed to be much better for the environment than using like the harsh chemicals that you normally use. And there's something tricky and fun about it where you put it on and then you wrap it in cellophane so that it doesn't dry out because it only works while it's still wet.
Holding for that guy.
First thing we need to do is apply this to this.
If this works, I'm so excited because this is my least favorite part.
I'm sure there's still gonna be other...
You don't get to have a show. You have to be quiet.
If it's not Winchester, it's a motorcycle. I'm sure there's still gonna be some sanding to be done, but hopefully this takes out a lot of it. So anyway, we're gonna shake well, and then we're gonna apply with this paintbrush. We need to wear gloves, and we're supposed to wear goggles. Okay, let's get this out of our way, and then I'm gonna try to pour this in here, and hopefully it doesn't eat through
the plastic.
The plastic. Ew. It reminds me of like the goo in Ghostbusters too.
Oh yeah.
Except that was pink.
It was pink, but it's very akin.
Let's paint. Gloppy, gloppy, gloppy.
Gloppy, gloppy, gloppy. Gloppy, gloppy, gloppy.
I guess I could have just poured this straight on here.
We could have just done a pour paint onto it with that stuff. Goodbye, bad paint idea I had.
I thought it was kind of cute.
It's cute, but it's very, like, not cool anymore.
That is true.
I didn't do something that would be good looking, you know, beyond 2000.
Well, how much longer is shabby chic gonna be in though?
Yeah, true.
Okay, so we let this, I never put my goggles on. They've just been sitting on top of my head.
Safety first, kids.
Now we're supposed to let this sit for at least 30 minutes. Come back in 30 minutes and give it a little testy test. Until then, we're just gonna leave our expensive equipment sitting outside.
Yeah,
all right.
good idea.
See you in a minute. All right, so it's been 30 minutes?
Yes.
It's been 30 minutes. You can already see like it's coming.
Yeah.
Something's happening. See how it's all crackly and everything?
It's squanchy.
But I bet, ooh, wow. But I bet it's not over here.
Okay.
Like I bet it's not working as well in the spots where you can't see the crackling. So you probably need to do another layer. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna test the spot.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look how freaking satisfying that. So the corner's still a little, like it's gonna have to, it might take a little bit of
Some doing.
I think we're at a phase though where we can go.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
That's incredible. Wow. Okay. Cool.
So let's peel it.
Let's do this.
Peel this bad. I guess we could do a section at a time. Let's just
Yeah,
peel
that's
the
what I
top.
was thinking. Just do the top now, and then we'll as we go, we'll pull.
Because it'll work better, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're supposed to scrape with the grain.
With the grain, got it.
Yeah, so I think it's actually this way.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
I don't think anything else is coming off.
Yeah.
There is enough left, but I think we should cellophane it.
Okay, yeah.
Again, so you might have to do this in layers and do everything that's facing up.
Okay. Yeah, so especially because it seems like if it was able to really just sit there and not slide down it, because even though we cellophaned, that stuff is still sliding down that leg.
Okay, so we'll give it another 30. Another 30.
See you in 30.
I mean, we were doing this last time. Only peel off what you're working on.
Okay.
So that it stays
as wet as possible.
And let's pull out the big guns.
All right.
The metal.
I can do this.
All right. I'm going in on this back leg.
There we go.
Yeah.
Everything is coming up Millhouse.
The only problem is that we're still going to have to flip this over and do another.
Okay.
To do the other side of these. So set your alarm for 30 minutes.
All right, 30 more minutes.
So back, strip this off, and then we'll sand. Gloves, safety first. I got it all over my hands.
Safety first.
Yep, so I'm gonna wash my hands. We're gonna do this 10 minutes to like let the rest of that guppy dry, and then we're gonna sand the remainder of it off. So
let's do that.
We've started wiping this thing down with a wet rag, and it's taking a lot of the rest of it off. So we're gonna do that really quick, just water and a rag, and then if we still need a sand, which I think we do, we will then do that. Do you know what kind of paint you used?
No clue.
Was it acrylic? Because we probably could have just washed the whole thing off anyway.
No, it wasn't acrylic. Oh, do you want to tell the good people what we've discovered about this table? About it being made up of 5 million different pieces of wood and kind of weird finish, and it's not actually wood?
I think they already figured that out.
They probably did. They're probably making fun of us already.
They're like, that's not actually
a real
wood.
table.
Yeah.
That's fake table.
Well, I think it's still a table.
I mean, it's still a table, but it's not by any means a wooden table.
Yeah, this is definitely not real wood. I mean, it's wood, but there is a layer of not real wood showing. Underneath here, I'm sure there's wood.
There's wood in here somewhere. It's made up of wood particles.
Everything hurts. Okay,
Well, that's day one.
NeuroGum could keep us going through the rest of this into the dark. However, it's getting dark, and I don't really have the lights for that. So we're going to come back and paint this.
We'll finish this up on another day. Let's just clock swipe. I like the clock swipe.
I hate the clock swipe.
Star swipe.
Can we use a painter sign?
So much harder for me, but sure.
I bet there's one that goes wish, 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 wish.
Painter swipe now.
So a lot has happened. It's 2 months later. We are here. We're going to paint this. There is madness happening on our street.
Construction of some sort. The street is dying yet again.
It's like the largest drill I've ever seen.
What is with your street?
I don't know. It's old. It's old.
Or cursed. I'm thinking cursed.
Cursed.
Cursed
Old.
street.
Most things that are old are cursed. All right, so next step, we're gonna try to shabby chic this thing. We're gonna paint it. What could go wrong?
You say that, and then things go wrong.
It's not my table.
It's part of the curse.
I stopped caring. Before you start, find out how to protect yourself and your family from contact. All right, we're gonna
Skipping that part.
The show must go on.
Show must go on. It's gonna dry, and then we're gonna come right back. We got about like 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
I think so.
Let's go find something to do.
All right, we are painted, we are dry, and now the artful part of sanding.
Which is, this part scares me. And
Okay.
this is the part that I think, because it's going in your house, you have to be in charge of the sanding, because there's like so many levels of shabby chic.
Right.
Edges, I'm pretty sure I can handle. But like, hey, I want to put a dent right here, you know?
I'm thinking that wherever it kind of already looks thin, just kind of give it a swipe Like, so
Okay.
like there's this little spot right here,
Yeah.
which you guys can't see, but like, we might as well just make it a thing.
Okay.
Like that, there, now it's a thing.
All right. Okay, this is where we want it to be shabbied wise.
Shabbied enough, but still chic.
Yes, we've shabbied it. But this last coat, the wax, the protective wax that's supposed to go on it, it recommends waiting up to 8 hours before you put it on. I think it's dry enough, but we're just not gonna risk it.
Yeah, let's just do the thing the way it says and not do what other videos have told us.
So we're gonna come back on Thursday. It's Monday right now, in case you don't know.
See you on day 3.
Okay, last step, we need to put this wax coating on it to a protective layer. Here we go.
This has been quite the process.
We did it! We are furniture remaker.
This seems so cute and fun on Pinterest. You're like, oh my God, I'm gonna get some furniture, I'm gonna refinish, it's gonna be so fun and cute.
Only reason I could ever see this being worth it is if you found a piece that is a cool shape, that is an ugly color or doesn't fit in your house. Like, if it's just a piece that you could just go buy another, then you should just go buy another.
Or you bought this table and thought it'd be really cute to paint it blue with a gold bottom, and now you're looking at it 2 years later, you're like, that is really hideous. I should have just bought a new table. But instead I might try to refinish it because I'm on a YouTube channel and content. I need content, we need content, must have content.
Yeah, but can we do content that doesn't take 3 days?
Yes, we can. That is my New Year's resolution.
Content that doesn't take 3 days.
Bam! You know what? We're gonna get that resolution. We're gonna get it. Before we go, big thank you to NeuroGo. If you are making furniture or finishing furniture, watching this video because you wanna laugh at us, you might actually really enjoy NeuroGo. Gives you that energy, gives you that clarity, gives you that focus.
That you will need in order to accomplish this task.
3 days!
Ah.
But if you want to get your NeuroGum, use our discount code at checkout. Right there, try some, 10% off. Support us by supporting our sponsor.
Anyway, I am Natalie.
I'm Tara.
And this was Natalie and Tara Try Stuff. And family. And kinda eventually end up, it's still a table.
It is still a table. I can still put it in my living room.